Derby. Hitting first in this championship round.
All right, 5. Not that hard, but I'll
The
try.
round is now underway.
So that's one right off the bat.
Gone. Into the second inning.
Come on, Aaron.
A long home run. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. Three minutes to go.
So close, man. Yes.
Another home run. That's number 5.
I've won.
2 minutes remaining. And that will be the one that crowns our champion. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Aaron Charles.
I'm going to do Diamond Destiny. Wait, no. To round of the show. I'm gonna double A, bruh. Bro. Yeah, sometimes my team can be really stupid.
MLB The Show in this present. In
There
now,
we go,
Big
there's
Daddy.
me.
He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, number 9.
The pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is underneath this one. And very quickly, one gone.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team.
Yeah, by the way, I don't really play
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
third base. I play catcher.
First delivery
But for
to
some
him on the
reason,
way.
you know, my
This
coach
one's
wanted me
skied
to
out
play
toward right.
catcher.
Hida on the move. But he can't get there, and that'll plate both runners as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open, they elect to pitch to him, and what does he do? He hits a ground rule double, which forces the run from second and third to come in to score.
Into the box now, Manuel Rincon. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Safe.
And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back.
You got me fucked up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A 1 pitch on its way. Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Yeah, and I think this is a case of a guy trying.
Now batting, Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left. Castro is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Alright. I need to... whatchamacallit? Oh, yeah. No,
Now at the plate, Big Daddy. Got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Stepping in, Manuel Rincon. Been a rough go at things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping up now, Brian Valdez.
The batter, right fielder, Brian Valdez.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Luis Oliveros.
Second baseman, Luis Oliveros.
Down the 3rd baseline.
that's...
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors.
Yes, man, let's go.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about it.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Big Daddy. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left.
Shit.
Castro is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So a sigh of relief there as they work out a potential big trouble in the first. Digging in, Big Daddy. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. 1 run scores. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, I'd like to see this one again because at first glance it looked like a routine play. And yeah, it was. He just misses it somehow and 2 runs come across the score. That's beyond costly right there.
Hit on the ground to third. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is Striding in once again, Big Daddy 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Ochoa is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's a much-needed first out there. At the plate, Brian Valdez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brian Valdez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw goes to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in once again, Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions.
So striding forward now, Big Daddy, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Smolinski going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Nunez is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Missions lead it 6-2. And tonight's comes to an end 6-3 the final. The Missions led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. It's welcome news. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Minor League Baseball is Esteban Casto, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Big Daddy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Here it comes on 0-2. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence in the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Crow is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Drilled down the line. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taveras is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now, Big Daddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Valdez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now in the box, George Aponte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's...
Settling in now, Scott Warden. He singled his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Stepping up to the plate, Julio Valenzuela. Runner goes for second, and this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on. So digging in now, Big Daddy, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate, Brian Valdez. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick. Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
5-2 the final score tonight. And as we set the situation for you here, there's a runner at first with nobody out. Stepping in, Big Daddy, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Varela moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Tulsa Drillers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Casey Obermeyer wins. Minor League Baseball now on. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andreas Murillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
I think coming into this series.
At the plate, Big Daddy, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Catcher, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
So coming to the plate, Brian Valdez, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Right side, a dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third. Now with nobody out. So stepping in, George Aponte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And that's out number 1.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Taking in the switch hitter, Steve Chavez. He reached on a single in his first try. This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Yeah, there's a good job of that.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy, he scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Medrano. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. San Antonio's out in front, 2-0. So striding in, Big Daddy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line drive to center field. Feliz is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but
next will be the cleanup hitter, Andreas Murillo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pitch in. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
you don't see that very often against this.
Now to the plate, Clyde Ferreira. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Medrano
oh my
is
God.
stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung very well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a heart.
And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning. Standing in, Big Daddy. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Darren Gerard will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this Miguel Cora, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but...
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Gil, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your...
Striding into the box, Bo Medrano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. And next to hit will be the pitcher, Carmen Pinto. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's...
Standing in, Big Daddy.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers...
Now at the plate, Andres Murillo. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in, Big Daddy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on you.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. Into the box now, Big Daddy. Men on base and 2 away. It feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. And Springfield leads this thing 8-4.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
12-4 is the final in this game. Springfield scored 12.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, number 9.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 9 homers and 37 RBIs. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Varela is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Runner breaks for third, and he strikes him out here.
Dude, stop!
3, so after a scoreless top, Robbie Lindsay comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.
So now you're just not going to play me?
Player of the game. Welcome into this.
They pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Ryan Valdez.
The 1-2. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball. Digging in, Julio Valenzuela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's running. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You don't see that very often against this.
Digging in now, Andy Brignoni. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Putting a lot of...
Striding in, Big Daddy, a base hit in his first trip. Line drive to center field. And this is
how does that curve?
So quickly, two are gone here to start the fifth. Now at the plate, Kirby Matsui, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got...
Ready for another chance, Edwin Crow. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. In now, Big Daddy. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, 4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty with 1 gun in the inning. Into the box now, Big Daddy. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Crow is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Aaron Gerard is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Fans, our final line score.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Into the box, Big Daddy, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Feliz looking up, and that one is gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Now batting, Andy Eastman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there he goes towards second. In there. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Feliz is there, 2 gone. Big Daddy will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. Flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits. Now at the plate, Big Daddy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and
Minor League Baseball. Stepping up now, number 96. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. And there's one down now. A chance now to take a look at how the home team. Stepping in, Big Daddy is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Gill. 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 96. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in, Big Daddy, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1, and he is in there.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
The right fielder, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Valdez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal.
Oh my God!
This doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. The 1-2.
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder
is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy, he's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
A bare-handed pickup. It's late. He's safe. Unable to get an out after the great stop, and now the bases are loaded.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right
Oh,
out of
God.
step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Row, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they do strike
Fucking
for 2,
suck.
but it could have been much worse. Striding in once again, Big Daddy. He'll start us off in the 8th.
9.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Feliz moves over. 1 down.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. San Antonio rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Esteban Casto earns the win.